Okay, Charlie, Arsenal and Arteta. Wow, Arteta, Arsenal, Arteta, Arsenal, Premiership, Champions League. Looks like they are doing something very, very nice and interesting this season. Arsenal are cooking. Yes, they are cooking. They've lost only one match so far out of 4, and then they've won 3. So 9 points out of 12, and then they are sitting comfortably at the second position as we speak. Charlie, let me just begin with this. Remember Noni Mudryk, Chelsea fans? Oh, Charlie, no need their action. Oh, no need no the force. Arteta bought him. Arsenal fans began. Chelsea reject. Why? He took David Luiz, Raheem Sterling, Willian, and then now Noni Mudryk. Why? They went so on and so on. They didn't know that moments like this will come. They were all depending on Saka. Yeah, fair enough. Saka has been the main man for Arsenal for quite some years now. Since his breakthrough, he started from left back and then now a proper winger. He's been a key, like the best player for Arsenal in consecutive years. So yeah, fair enough. But then they didn't think ahead. Maybe after Saka, what's next or who's next? So Noni Mudryk, he's delivering like Charlie, like a delivery guy, like a younger person delivering orders. Yesterday, oh wow, what a match, Noni Mudryk. He just wowed all the fans, including Chelsea fans. They're like, are we regretting this this Mudryk deal? Should we call him back? But then it's too late. So Arteta, he's played 6 seasons with Arsenal. He's been with them for 6 consecutive years. He's achieved Community Shield and then FA Cup, but then Premiership, no. As far as I can remember, I don't think there's been any other coach who has been given much opportunity like Arteta. Pep Guardiola is in his 9th seasons. He's won 6 times. He's been Premiership winner for 6 times. Yeah. But then Arteta, out of the 6 seasons, 0 Premiership. Maybe this might be the year. But you know why? You know why Arsenal fans are thinking maybe Arteta is not doing well because of because it's all is because see, 6 seasons. Even there have been seasons that Chelsea, Manchester United, and then Liverpool haven't been at that level. Manchester City as well hasn't been at that level. So everyone thought maybe this was Arsenal's time to shine. But then what happens? Their best finish has always been second. I think they finished second in 3 consecutive years. But then they're able to step foot in Canaan. But then let me rephrase this. They've been able to see Canaan. But then their legs has never touched the land of Canaan before. So that's Arsenal. Arteta will take you to the altar, but then you not step foot on the proper altar. So he's been running runners up for 3 consecutive years, and then in football terms, nobody remembers the second or the silver medalist. It's always the champions. And then you know what? No single Arsenal fan in this current generation or era has ever typed "We are Premiership champions" on Facebook, on Twitter, on Gmail. No single Arsenal fan has ever received a mail congratulating them. No Arsenal fan has been able to type "Congratulations to us, we are champions of England" on Facebook or on X. This is very, very worrying for the Arsenal fans, and then they think this is their season because Liverpool won this last season, so they might be a bit down. Chelsea on and off. City they've been porous for quite some time now, so they believe this is the Arsenal's moment. This is the Arsenal's time to win or be champions. So yeah, they've not been bad so far this season. 3 wins out of 4, and then they are still pushing. And then you know what excites me the most? Without Saka, who's been their main man, Noni Mudryk is able to step in and then play some very, very fine football. With the absence of Kai Havertz, Gyökeres, their new signing, has stepped in and then delivering some very, very, very good performances. And also with the absence of Trossard and then also Martinelli, the players have stepped in. Yesterday, Zubimendi scored brace. Yes, Zubimendi, Mikel Merino, like they are getting goals from different angles, so they are not dependent on Saka solely or maybe their striker. Years back when they used to depend on the likes of Van Persie alone, but then now they are able to assault goals from different angles, from midfield to attack. If Kai Havertz steps in, he scores. If Martinelli steps in, he assists. Saka scores and stuff. So I think Arsenal are doing something very, very, very impressive so far this season. But then we only say the end justifies the means. So Arteta, I'm telling you this. See, I'm sitting right in our media studios. I'm telling you this. You're approaching the end of your contract. If you're not able to deliver, Charlie, you might not see next season. Yes, because 7 years without an EPL trophy. No championship to show for. 7 consecutive years. No other coach. See, no team in the Premiership will tolerate that. Yes. And his lot came in that season and then boom, he's won the Premiership. He's still on the course of winning it because he's sitting first. He's not lost or drew any single game this season. He's won 4 out of 4. Pep Guardiola came, monopolized the league. Out of 9 seasons, he's won 6 times. You studied under Pep Guardiola. You've undergone titulation from Pep Guardiola, like you know tactics, everything. You're playing one of the best footballs we can see in Europe. Arsenal plays one of the best football that's never been in doubt. You play nice football, but then what is left with is trophies to show for. And then trophies, talking of trophies, either Champions League or the Premiership. Last season, you know one thing again, like as I said earlier, Arsenal always take you to the promised land to go and view, but your leg won't step there. Last season, after Declan Rice scored that brace against Real Madrid at the quarterfinals, we thought they were just going on to win the Champions League because you had eliminated the Champions League favorites, Real Madrid. Guess what? They fell short at the at the semi-finals against PSG, the eventual winners. So it looks like they are always best at this as a second fiddle, but then they're not able to achieve their ultimate. So Arsenal, I'm very, very impressed. But then I'm saying this to Arteta, if he's not able to secure the Premiership this season, there'll be very, very hot fire. My name is Courage. See you on another episode. This is Our Media Sports. Kindly do well to subscribe to our page. Give us notifications. Blow our notification button. Yes, like, share, all across all social medias. We are available as Our Media Sports. Thank you.